Hey guys, so I recently purchased an 18 Colorado Z71, and today we are going to install the Bulletpoint Mounting Solutions phone charger and stuff. Right, it goes right above the radio. Like right now, it's gonna mount right here. Boop. The phone's gonna go right there on the wireless charger. I got the cable management. I'm gonna try and take this apart and see if I can't pull this wire over so I can mount my lights over here. I haven't even tried to pull on it. I might just be able to pull enough out. I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up. Maybe I'll pop this vent out and look behind there. I don't know what I'll do. Got a little like 2-inch arm, the charger, and everything, every piece comes with this little barcode. So you know how to install every piece that you get. There are no questions about anything. No ifs, ands, or buts. But this guy's really nice. Got some nice weight to it. It's full metal. You know, everything they have is metal. Of course, it's got a nice gel soft liner on it, but it feels good. It feels sturdy, very robust. I'm digging it so far. Okay, and then the main piece we've all been waiting on. So, they give you stickers with everything also. Not only stickers, but I got matte stickers. See it in the sun. And we got shiny stickers. So that's cool. Thank you guys. They also threw in every tool you need to do the kit. A trim piecer, screwdriver, the wrench, and a bottle opener. Also feels nice and robust. I'm guessing they just think all of their customers drink or something. But the main piece. So here's the little ball amp piece. It's also very robust, very sturdy. What was that trend going around a while ago? Very cool. I don't remember what word they were using. But then the main piece. It's very heavy. Hold on. Here we are. Rubigrid Bullet Mounting Solutions. It's got little American flags all over it. I thought about painting this to match my kayak. The tannish color. I think that'd look pretty good. I think that'd look cool. I think it would look good if it was tan. Just to tan and then tan. I don't know. But, so this piece pops off. A couple 7mm behind there that go in these holes. And I can never keep this screen clean on this phone. I don't have a mount to give you yet, so I'm going to pause it and do a few steps and give you an update. So we got this piece out of the way. Pops off nice. It's going to sound like you're breaking it, but you're not. Don't worry. They give you a nice little wrench. It has both an 8mm and a 7mm. We're going to take these little puppers out. So with these screws out, this guy, we're going to take the tape off in a second. It'll sit in here, and you'll center these up in there. We're going to take this front piece off here in a second. But that goes in there, and then you push it down to where the front screws fit, so it's got a nice tight fit to it. So let's do some work. Hold on a second. So the double-sided tape they give you is kind of shit, and it won't stay hold. But one of the screws goes right in front of that Bose emblem, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that, so I'm not going to put that one in. But the other 5 definitely going in. I grabbed my impact with a little 1/16 drill to pre-start some of these holes, so I'm going to put these screws in there, and we'll be right back. Okay, got this piece in there. Feels good. I did try and put a screw in there, but that piece is metal and you ain't threading that with these little shelf tapper screws. I could probably put my impact gun on it and shove a screw in there, but I just feel like it's completely unnecessary. It's got 5 other ones in there. Alright, so now, not lose this little screw. Hold on, come back to me. Shit, fire, save matches. Come on, there we go. So now you are gonna go on here. Alright, we take one of those little screws I just threw away. The tip is magnetic, which is super handy. So we're gonna put a couple of the screws in this piece. Oh, should I put my square on first? I feel like I should put my square on first. Because when I put that on, I'm just going to put it down and mount it. So yeah, let's put the square on first. Okay. So the cube is right here. It came with washers with little plastic nuts. But it also came with this little bag. And those are kind of like a pick rail deal, or pick rail? Molly. No, not Molly. Some dog. M-lock. And that piece, as you can kind of see, is a square. And it slips into that square. So you don't have to hold the bottom of the doohickey. So once you get your deal on there, you can still slide it around and not have to hold the bottom while you tighten your top, which is super convenient. I did not pay for those, they gave them to me. Let's go. I think I like right there. Right there, and it'll be out of the way. Tilt it. I can manage my wire down there. Alright, I like that spot. So now I can still adjust it. Tighten going up a little bit too much. That one. You see, I can still move it and find my perfect spot that I like without having to touch the bottom. So those pieces have that square spot. Come here. And they won't, wrong way, righty-tighty. They won't rotate inside of there. So you can tighten it down without holding the bottom. Super convenient. Alright, let's put this thing together. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I hope that's not hard to find. Alright, so now I forgot my pencil. I don't have a pencil in here. But what I'm going to do is, it says you have to trim this for a flush install. So I'm going to go inside and grab my pencil. I'm going to mark this out a little bit. I'm going to cut it out with my Dremel so that it fits in there nice and flush. And that'll be it. Hell, I might move it all the way over. Who knows? Drive with it for a few days, see if I like it. In the instructions or something, it said that you're probably going to have to tighten things after a couple days with a bunch of rub bumping and moving and stuff. But I do like that these also have a really thin rubber pad on the bottom so they don't make noise. But I'm going to take care of this dashboard real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're just going to pop this guy in. See, I got my little cutouts in there. Boop, and a boop. Bada bing, bada boom. But I didn't buy the mount for it. I'm gonna have to order that later today or something, maybe. Figure out what kind of pod. S-pod? I'm not sure, I gotta figure this out. But I don't want to mount it upside down, which is the only real way I have. I guess it's better than not at all. I wonder how tilted I can get it off the front. Oh, I wonder if I can flip that over and tip it off the front. Ooh, Timmy's gonna get ingenionated. And then also in the comments, why are there two? What's this for? Is that just the stop? And why can I plus minus? What's up with this button? Bada bing, bada boom. Let's figure out where I want my stuff at. All right. I need this guy. I'm gonna put it together. Hold on a second. So these little guys are pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, it's two pieces. These come apart. Okay. So you unthread them a bunch. Alright, and then you take your doohickey. Hold on. We're going to put our slot in there. And this guy should be wide enough to pop onto our doohickey. Got a bada bing, bada boom. So which side do we want my knob on? Put the knob on the driver's side. No, I'll put it on the passenger side. Drivers. So now I got it all kind of loosey-goosey screwed together. And I'm not sure. Let's see here when I'm driving. See, and you can rotate these so you can turn it this way, up and down. You really have full flexibility, so I could really even like move this piece over to here and mount the phone right here so the phone sits right here even. So you can do it full 90 degrees. Or straight out. I think I might do I think I might go like right here, I think. That way I can just throw my phone up. You guys will have a good view. I can flip it around to look at me. Alright, let me tighten some things up. I'll be right back. So, my screen is going dark. Oh shit, I'm only at 5%. But they also gave me the little F-it tool for tightening your ordeals. Heck yeah. Nice squeeze on that guy. This is great for people with arthritis, like, ow, like myself. Damn, it hurts. Okay. Give this guy another crank. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't have a way to put the phone up right now because I got to put the MagSafe rings on there because I thought this OtterBox was going to work. Where's my flip around button? I guess I don't have one right now. Okay. But then this will be right there. Yeah, baby. Rubigrid. Bulletpoint mounting solutions, highly recommended. Timmy, over and out. So I got it all where I wanted it. I got the light switch over here, nice and secured, all the wires tucked up. Let's turn my flash on. This guy goes back into here, and I've got it tucked down right next to the post for the mount. And it all goes down behind, back down, but that's all hidden now. And then I used one of the cable management pieces down here. I think I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on it because it doesn't work that great, but it works, I guess. Keeps that out of the way. That's tucked up in here. All going good. And it's charging. Rock on. So this, I can't figure out how to get this to light up with my headlights. It doesn't, it has no light to it. And so what I do is I just keep the middle one on because that doesn't do anything. This is the air compressor. And then we have all my lights over here. So when I'm just cruising, I know this is my bottom middle. And I just need to memorize what buttons are what. But, I mean, whatever one's on is going to have a light on it. So boom, boom, boom. And my backup lights. My ditch lights. But yeah, so everything is super sturdy, super secure. Wish I could turn this around. Oh, I can. Hold on. So far, oh, it's dark. And so far, I am really happy with this thing. Super solid. Even when I'm banging on it, the phone doesn't even move around. So I'm super happy with it so far. I'm going to get the real mount for the S-Pod 6 Lite Mini thing, whatever it's called. And I'm going to drop it down. I don't know. I kind of like where it's at. But I do want to move my phone because it does block half of my screen. I know the MyLink doesn't do anything, but I do like using the navigation on the screen over there. Maybe I'll put the pod in the middle and the phone over here. Hey. But I'm also looking at GPSs. Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about getting the Gaia off-road trails, because I do plan on doing long-range trips, both in this truck, the Colorado, and my Blazer, which you've seen a couple glimpses of her in the other videos. I'm excited for that one. The Onyx is more so for like weekend warriors. That's not what I'm going to be. I'm going to be out and about. I'm going hardcore. I'm hitting it hard from the very start. So in 110 acres down in southern Missouri, I lived out there in a single wide trailer, living off solar power, 12-volt solar power, and a wood stove. No running water, no indoor toilet. I lived out there through numerous winters. I don't remember what years. We had a couple bad ice storms. Maybe I'll post a picture of my truck up in one of them. Man, it was bad out there. So I'm not I'm not new to weather. Weather doesn't scare me. It does, but you just got to know how to dress for it. Once you can dress for it, you're good to go. I'm pondering on an awning. I can't really make up my mind. But for now, I've just got a couple tarps I can throw up off the side of the truck, and that's good enough for me. Me and my boys will be happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for my next night vision adventure. It's coming up soon.